All right, welcome back, everybody. So I'm going to share with all of you, girls and boys, how to see numbers and apply them in the drum kit. And I'm going to give you a little visual representation using drumsticks. And we're going to do the number 0 through 9, okay? So the first one is 0. And 0 could be this or this, but let's just make it this, okay? Which is 4 dollars. That's 4 drum sets. Not 4 drumsticks, excuse me, 4 drumsticks. Okay, check it out. So first is 0, right? So that's the first one. So you will use 4 drums. And you go clockwise, and then you could go counterclockwise. And you can start here, right? And finish here. Or start here and finish here. Start here. Finish here. Start here. Finish here. Or you can go in reverse, counterclockwise. But yeah, you do a circle. Okay? And then it's 1, right? So that's 0, then 1. And the most basic one, we're going to do different, because I did like a different version. So we're going to have just, that's the most basic one. That's version 1. And that's pretty much 2 drumsticks, 2 drum sets, 2 points, right? So that makes a 1. You can either start here and then here, or start here and here. Okay, so that's 1. That's the first version. So then the second one, you know, some people put that little bottom stick. You know, that's the second one. Or this one, you know how it's like this? So that's the second one. You can start here, then second point here, third point here, or start here. And the second version, and then the final version, because some people do that one like this, right? So you can go start here, you go clockwise, and then you can start here or start here, and you go in reverse, and you end up here, and that's how you make your 1. Okay. And then the third one is the number 2. So there's 2 different versions. We're just gonna do the basic one, okay? So number 2. Oops, sorry about that. This will make number 2. Right? So that makes a number 2. Right? Am I looking at this right? Yeah. And yep. So you can start here. You can go here, 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 here. This is the first part. The second part, I'm going to put the actual drums underneath the sticks. And then we're going to put the sticks above to explain it, give you a better visual. But yeah, so this is number 2. And then the next one is number 3. So then number 3 is, we just go like this. And that makes a 3. Yeah, because to draw 3, you go like this, right? Or, so that's how you visualize the number, right? And then the next one is 4. You could do different versions, but we're just going to yeah, we can go like this. That makes a 4. Okay. Something like that. Okay. It's a little bit, it's just, okay, just keep it like this. Let's just do it like this. But that's going to make our 4, okay? Actually, it's like this because we have that little. So that makes our 4. I'm sorry. Right? the number 4. You start here, and then you end here. You start here, and then you end here, however you want. And then the next one is number 5, which is like a reverse 2. So 5 will be like this and like this, and that makes your 5, which is also your S. Okay, I'm sorry. So that's your 5. We're halfway. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points. And you can go in reverse. Right? So that makes your 5 or your S. But it's your 5. Okay. And then the next one is 6. Right? So then we just add this one right here. And that makes our number 6, right? We can start here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Or start here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 6. Next is 7. I'm going to do the 2 versions. So we could do the simple one. The first version, which is like this. And that makes a number 7, right? Right, 3 points, 3 drums. And then we want to make the second version. Some people draw the little stick right here, right, in the middle. Okay, there you go. So the 7. Or you can go 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, or 2. No. And that makes a 7. However you want. But that's the number 7. And you need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 drums. So there's 6 points. Okay. Next is there's different 7s. And then next is number 8. So let's do number 8. So, okay, I guess I'm charging my phone. That's why we're doing this. Okay, so that's an 8. So that's how many drums? That's 6. So that's 6 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 8. Yeah, because you're going like this, right? Douche, douche. Yeah. So let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, and then you could go in reverse, right? And you do your 8. You can start here, and then end up here, start here, and up here, but you do your 8. And then the next is number 9, and that's the final number. And all we got to do is remove these 2. And we need 5 drums. That's 5 points. You can start here. And that makes your 9. Or start here. And then that makes your 9. But yeah, so that's 0 through 9, everyone. And I hope this gives you a visual representation. Because each dot represents a drum. It could be like a conga set here, and some bongos and a floor tom, or 2 toms, some bongo sets and a floor tom, or a hi-hat, 2 crashes and some bongos, whatever you have. But I'll give a demonstration on the second version. But there you go. So that's how you see numbers, and then you visualize them and you apply them into playing drums or percussion music. And I do the exact same thing on the guitar fretboard and on the bass guitar fretboard, and I'll explain those videos in the future. But there you go, everybody. That's my little philosophy I'm sharing with everyone. That's my approach. That's how I come up with infinite possibilities. So I make these numbers, right? And then I do different combinations. Like, for example, for my solo, I can do My birthday, 11/06/1985, right? And I can do that on the drums, and that's part of my solo. It's like my little signature, my birthday. I'm playing my birthday into a drum solo, and I'll give that demonstration, all right? But stay tuned for the second part. But yeah, I hope this makes sense. Numbers on drums, percussions, and music. All right, everybody. Laters. Thank you.